Good morning. Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning. I'm so glad that you're here
Welcome
to
back.
the Lightwave.
Oh,
The Lightwave. The Lightwave Good Morning Show.
I'm man, and sitting across from me is woman with the
Just two
awesome,
genders.
with the very very awesome intro. I know y'all like it. Go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a ringtone. You know how back in the day where you could find your favorite song, and that would be your voicemail. You know
The
how,
voicemail.
yeah, you know how when we first got
You would
our cell
record
phone,
it?
you record it.
Oh my god.
I kind of think that's what people gonna do. They were like, oh my god, I gotta make them my voicemail.
Oh my lord.
So when we call y'all, we better hear the lightweight booming in the background. Dang, I messed up. I got to do it again. Dang, one more time. 200 times later,
Oh
they're still
my
trying to get
goodness.
it. You know how. Y'all remember them days. If you don't, you're lucky. So,
I think people still do it to this day because you can still record your voicemail. That's funny.
if you still recording your voicemail in your job calling, because everybody working from home and doing stuff and trying to create businesses, shout out to you. But if you still recreating voicemails with music,
The kids don't even know anything about it, man.
all that, Mom, Dad, what they talking about? Don't worry about it. She's too young for you, bro. Okay. So go ahead. What do we got for today?
So, actually, we've been talking about it. We were like, you know what? We're going to do something different Monday through Fridays, and
Monday through
every day is
Friday,
going to
every
be
day.
something specific.
Absolutely.
So, want to go ahead and tell them?
Okay, so we're excited. We're gonna just give you a little snippet today. Today is Thursday. Our mind is all over the place. 6 a.m. And every day it's gonna have a particular or specific category on what it is that we're gonna break down and talk about. So just stay tuned. Like Monday will be something, Tuesday will be something. It will hold something very special slot, and we'll back it up biblically and even other books that use biblical references and breaks it down even more. So we're
Right.
really excited to devote ourselves to these particular topics. And the topics are going to be the same every week.
Yeah, they're just going to be different scriptures.
Right. And different references and sites. So I should rephrase it. It's going to be the same category.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So the same categories, but it's going to be different works that we're going to devote ourselves to study. If we're confusing you, just tune in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes,
And
because
then
we're
do it
going to
again.
have something special.
And do it again because
So we're going to
we're
start.
coming with it.
We're actually going to start today,
We're
Thursday, with Thankful Thursdays.
Thankful Thursday. Just to give you a little snippet. See, we was going to wait the next week, but it's so good we can't even wait. It's like Christmas.
Yeah. No, it'll help us and it'll help you know what day it is and know when to tune in for whatever it is that you might need.
Absolutely. That you might need. Because
Thankful Thursday. Maybe you just need a thankful day to take a moment and be like, you know what? I do need to be thankful today.
Need to be thankful. Very thankful. For whatever it is. If you're able to listen to this, be thankful. Because some people might not be able to hear it. If you're able to drive and commute and see on your way to wherever you're going, your destination, be thankful. Somebody may not be able to see it. We take so many things for granted, and I've never realized how important taste and scent was until I lost both of those during COVID.
Yeah.
We contracted COVID November 2021. Mm-hmm. 2021 of November of last year. And it was rather alarming. I mean, I'm spraying Lysol, and I'm like, man, I can't really smell it. And it didn't dawn on me because I just felt like a regular cold.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm spraying Lysol, disinfecting things, and I'm like, man, I really don't smell it.
Yeah.
So, and then...
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I mean, that's the only thing that the regular cold won't give you. It won't make you lose your taste or smell. I mean, yeah, sometimes you can't really taste it. Right. You can still smell it because
that was like
your gunk.
Yes, that was like the scariest thing because I was cooking some baked chicken and
you couldn't smell it.
And I you know how you can you'll remind the smell, be like, okay, let me go check on the food. You know what I mean? Because I'm smelling good, and I burnt the chicken, and that's when I knew I had full blown COVID because I'm like, wait, bro, I can't even smell the chicken. I literally almost burnt my face sticking it in the oven.
Yeah.
Trying to, excuse me if I hurt your ears, but yeah, that's how it was. But be thankful. Anyway, jump into it. Let's go. What you got for it? Thankful Thursday.
So we're gonna open up, and if you want to go ahead and join, you can open up your Bibles to Lamentations 3. So Lamentations, the book of Lamentations, chapter 3, verse 22. We're gonna start at verse 22. So it's right in the thousands, or the beginning of the thousands.
Everybody like, oh, that's great information. What book are you reading out of?
Lamentations. It should be in the thousands, if not in the nine.
It's right before Ezekiel. Right, it's between Ezekiel and Jeremiah, right?
Yeah, it's right after Jeremiah.
There you go. Lamentations. Well, what was the verse?
The third book, verse 22. I'm gonna start at verse 22, and I want you to read actually, in the King James version.
What does it say?
Verse 22.
King James version says, "It is the Lord's mercy that we are not consumed, because His compassion fails not." And that's something worth being thankful for. Again, for the people in the back, it says, "It is the Lord's mercy that we are not consumed, because His compassion fail not." Compassions with an S. So it shows, when I read that, that's a great. I'm glad you brought that up. That was great. His compassions with an S. So it's like, man, He has a multitude of compassions.
Yeah.
A multitude. They fail, and they fail not. You know. Oh man, that's great. What does yours say? How does yours?
Mine says, "The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end." And I read that, and I just thought that it would be such a great scripture for Thankful Thursdays. Absolutely. Because sometimes we forget.
Can we keep it real?
What's that?
Can we keep it real with our people?
Yeah.
The reason why we need to be thankful. Listen, this podcast is for the people that are in the world and tired of being of it. This podcast is for people in the world and don't want to be of the world.
Yeah.
This podcast is for people that are of the world and want to be in it and no longer of it. So we've been where you are, maybe not everywhere. We've seen some of the things. God has given us privilege, discernment, the spirit to be able to know when people are tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because
we've experienced tired fatigue. And think about this with Jesus. In order for Jesus was formed not only to give us a blueprint and show us how this life should be lived, but also this is why God has so much compassion, because Jesus came here.
Yeah.
And He felt our struggles. Because if you think about it, prior to Jesus getting here, especially in the old text, God he said what He said, and that was the end of it, you know?
Yeah.
But God had so much more mercy and so much lenience and so much understanding, because He came down here in the form of flesh.
100% spirit and 100% flesh.
So that he could, because before then, God never experienced hunger because He's God. He don't have to eat.
Yeah.
God never experienced weariness. He didn't have to, because He was God. God never experienced thirst. God never experienced homelessness, because He is Almighty, Omega, the beginning and the end. So God wanted to, and to read that He has compassion for us. He understands that you're going to be tempted, you're going to be trialed, and you're going to have tribulations. But the thing is, we can't allow it to consume us, you know?
And I want to go ahead and read verse 23.
Go ahead.
And it says, "They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness."
Absolutely.
And I just want to read that again. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning.
Every morning. So don't dwell on the yesterday. Don't dwell on the previous day. Today is a new day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice in it. And 24 really stands out to me. It said, "The Lord is my portion, saith my soul. Therefore will I hope in Him." And to continue, 25 said, the Lord is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. And we live in a time where people are putting everything in their own hands.
Yeah.
You know, the devil is, the word finesse is a business term. And the devil is really cunning. And he's finessing a lot of people to do his business. You know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah.
Because finesse,
and he is patient.
Very patient. Finesse means to be smooth with it, to be savvy. And he's the ultimate finesser. And he has finessed a lot of people because we cannot just wait on the Lord. You know what I mean? Of course, trust me, we being real again. Man is being real. It's hard waiting on the Lord at times because the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. But the flesh wants to just get out and experience and try things to become a provider, successful in whatever it is that we set our heart and our mind to. But we also have to pull the reins out on the horse to slow down and to get God's perspective, because he has this bird eye view and this vision, and he won't fail, you know. And that's a difficult thing to do at times, especially in today's time, because we have so much temptation. We have so many people hey, you want to, you know, we got so many get rich quick schemes. We got so many get healthy quick schemes. We got so many get fit quick schemes. Like, where did all these schemes? That's the enemy, you know. Get beautiful quick schemes. Like, come on, man. Like, we got a scheme for everything in today's time.
And I encourage you that if you are dealing with something and you want to be better at something, and you want to change your life, I really do encourage you to fast, because there is no better way to get rid of whatever is holding you back, whatever is tempting you, than a good fast with the Lord.
Yeah, start small. A fast can be anything that you find yourself struggling to go your day without. So anything that is a deterrent or distraction from God, you know,
and trust me, it's a completely different than just quitting cold turkey. Quitting cold turkey is without God.
Right.
Fasting is with God.
Absolutely. And we encourage you to fast with us. Fast, and when we mean fast with us, devote your time to listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
To listen to this morning show. We devote these things. This is our fast. This is our portion. So we encourage you to come on in here with us. You know what I mean? Come on in. Take the time out to listen to what it is that not we have to say, but what's already been said, what's already been laid out for us.
Yeah.
You know?
A template of life.
It's a template. Absolutely. This is a beautiful rubric. And we're going to go ahead and finish out. This is Lamentations. This was great. And
Lamentations.
My bad. I forgot the first T. So yeah, but hey, we need to laminate our life. That's what we need to do. We need to put this protective coat over us so that that's what God does. God definitely laminates us. You know, he makes us more durable. And he also makes us shine.
He does.
He makes us shine amongst the dull paper, you know. You know a laminated. You know, ain't nothing like when they give you your pre-ID.
Card.
Your pre-ID, your driver's license.
Oh, yeah.
That paper. You're like, you got to be more careful. You can't drop it in water.
I know.
It's like you
can rip it when you're trying to
pull
it out of the wallet.
Exactly. But when you get that laminated version,
you can do whatever. You can drop it, lose it, bend it.
Right. You can throw it on here.
Right.
Check my ID.
Right.
Check it. Look,
I'll never forget when I turned 21. Man was like, "Oh, okay, she's 21, showing her ID."
Yeah, she's showing her ID. Well, we know what she was doing. Well, I'm man. Sitting there across from me is woman. Thank you for tuning in today. Remember, this is where we come in and get deep and get dirty. So thank you for tuning in to the
lightweight.
Okay. The lightweight.
You messed me up. I didn't know when the beat was gonna drop or something.
Sorry. The Lightweight Good Morning Show.
We out.